On the Wednesday, November 6, 2025, episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila surprises Steffy, Deacon and Taylor grow closer, and Steffy blasts Ridge and Brooke's latest attempt at marriage. At Il Giardino, Steffy approached Sheila, who was clearly taken aback by her appearance. She asked how Steffy was doing, and Steffy replied that she couldn't understand how or why Sheila had withheld the truth about Luna from everyone. Steffy was stunned when Finn revealed that Lena was alive. Sheila explained how Lee saved Luna's life and brought her back from the brink of death, but Steffy recalled how Luna turned their lives into a nightmare. Sheila didn't believe Luna was a threat and assured Steffy that she would remain in prison for life. Sheila said she had betrayed Deacon by keeping the secret about Luna from him, but she was grateful that he was back home, giving their marriage another chance. Steffy was surprised to hear that Taylor played any role in saving her and Deacon's marriage. Sheila claimed she had changed enough for Taylor to be comfortable helping them through their relationship problems. Sheila confessed that Taylor served as Deacon's therapist, which Steffy found somewhat unbelievable. Steffy understood why Deacon left her because of the Luna secret, but still, Taylor revived their marriage after it had seemingly flatlined. Steffy looked on as Sheila said, "Taylor saved my marriage to my husband, and I will forever be in her debt." In the CEO's office, Brooke again expressed gratitude for the state of her life. Between her marriage to Ridge and Hope and Liam's engagement, she was thrilled for everyone in her life. Despite this, Ridge told Brooke that he remained concerned for Taylor. Brooke understood why Ridge would be concerned for Taylor since they shared children together. However, Brooke felt that Taylor was a strong woman who didn't need to be saved, and she wondered what the next step would be for Taylor's future. Brooke recognized that Taylor was accomplished in her field, but Ridge felt that she needed more to life than just her career. Being a devoted psychiatrist, mother, and grandmother was honorable, but there was so much more to it. Brooke hoped Taylor was on her way to a happy life with a new relationship and a new man. Steffy returned to the office, and despite insisting to herself that she'd keep quiet, she wasn't pleased with her father remarrying Brooke. They commented on how busy Taylor had been with the grandchildren, but Steffy didn't want to hear any well wishes about Taylor from Brooke. Steffy was a bit chaotic when she answered questions about Taylor, which indicated that she knew more about her mother's life. She didn't want to give her take on Taylor's life with Brooke present in the room. Steffy believed Ridge had genuine concern, but she didn't feel the same about Brooke. Steffy blasted Ridge for breaking yet another promise to her mother and again falling back into Brooke's arms. She said, "I don't like that Mom's been pushed aside again, but I understand what drew you back to Brooke, and Mom understands it too." Steffy praised her mother's ability to bounce back and encouraged both of them to stop worrying. Brooke questioned if Taylor had another man, and Steffy quipped that Brooke would love that. With Taylor off the market, she didn't have to wait for the other waffle shoe to drop. Deacon showed up at Taylor's office, and she asked for an update on the situation since he had reconciled with Sheila. Taylor clarified that she already knew how things were going on Sheila's side of things since she stopped by her office. Deacon was aware of Sheila's unconventional visit to his therapist's office, but he wanted to be sure that he didn't lose out on Taylor in his life. She'd proven herself to be an indispensable lifeline in a sea of chaos around him. Deacon pitched the idea of being Taylor's lifetime patient. Although he and Sheila reunited, he believed there was so much more to work through. His progress had been rooted in marital issues, but as a person, there was a lot to explore. Additionally, Deacon hoped that by remaining a client, he could also help Taylor through her own issues. Even though Deacon wasn't certified to help people like Taylor, he felt qualified to help her with some unresolved issues. Deacon said, "Brooke has been a major part of the heartache you'd had over the years. She kept coming for Ridge even when she knew he was committed to you. I'm not trying to bash Brooke. I mean, we share a kid together. But I can see things from your perspective." Taylor acknowledged Deacon's first-hand experience with the subject matter, noting that both had been roadkill on Brooke and Ridge's path to destiny. Taylor appreciated the idea, but she felt fulfilled by her family and her career. He complimented those parts of her. However, he questioned if she was truly happy. Taylor thought they got off track from the original purpose of their sessions. Deacon considered Ridge to be responsible for the immense pain she felt, and having kids with the man shouldn't carve a path for each other. They needed their parents to be fulfilled, not back together. Ridge has never committed to Taylor in the true and final way that she deserved. He requested that she stop putting her happiness on hold, awaiting the next issue between Brooke and Ridge to arise, so he'd come running back to her. Again, the lines between physical touch and patient-doctor professionalism blurred, as the two shared an intimate hand-holding moment after Deacon had expressed how much she deserved someone who loved her. Catch all new episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful, weekdays on CBS and Paramount+.